Hey everyone, Jonathan Olin here with another presidential message to all of you out there following on twitch.tv/UMFGC, or for those of you that are watching on youtube.com/UMFGC, the UMFGC YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching this broadcast, and I appreciate your support and your subscription to the channel as well. I hope that you are an UMFGC member. If you're not a UMFGC member, then I completely honor that you're getting the word out about UMFGC here at Louisiana Tech University in Ruston, Louisiana. So, what's on the agenda today? Well, first, today is Monday, October 22nd, 2012, and I am here to talk to you today about how well our last interest meeting went for the year. Well, actually for the quarter. Finally figured out the membership dues. Give you a little bit of an update about t-shirts and hats and when you can possibly buy those apparel. Also a little bit of update about an event that's going on shortly. So first things first, at the last interest meeting, it was definitely a lot better than the first interest meeting. Rather than having only 3 people show up, we actually had close to 8 people show up, and all of those 8 people actually actually 5 showed up at the first one. 2 of those were actually returning people at the interest meeting. So altogether, it was 11 members. Unfortunately, I'm still waiting for the rules form for some members to make it official that they are members of the UMFGC, because that rules form has to be signed. That definitely is a rule not only of UMFGC but also Louisiana Tech University as well, and that's just to make sure that you abide by the rules. It's a contract between the college and the club and the student. If you're interested in joining UMFGC, even if you don't go to Louisiana Tech, I mean, I am more than happy to have you on board. If you want to come to the events, or if you just want to pay the membership dues, I mean that works out well too for me. Any way to help this club, I mean you'll be helping the club out either way. Being a member, or just buying a shirt or a hat or anything like that. We greatly appreciate all the support that we can get. Starting off early, starting off new and fresh. So as you may know, over there to the left, well actually it's your right, my left. We are partners with Tech MMA. Tech MMA has been gracious enough to partner up with us, and we are very happy to have them on board. And we are very excited what we have planned and what and how they plan to help us out on that. As a matter of fact, I meet with the founder of Tech MMA today to discuss a little bit of matters that kind of deal with the event that we're both planning to collaborate on, and also. It's a great opportunity, for both clubs. One club actually being a year old, and a club like ours, UMFGC, is starting off fresh. So I mean, it's a great thing between the both of us. So I seem to be kind of talking fast. I'm sorry. I just got done actually doing Taibo. I'm actually trying to get back into that, get back in shape. Pretty much if you have the mind of a fighter, moves and actions are kind of a fighter. That's always been my philosophy. So I figure a great way, get in shape, and also kind of get in that mental state of a fighter, especially when it comes to even fighting games as well. So So I'm happy to say that we do have a total of 14 members. That's 1 member more than half of the people that signed up, so I'm very happy about that, and that does include officers. So there's me and 2 other officers, so including us 3 and that 11 makes 14. So I'm very excited about that. I really think that's going to be a great year. As a matter of fact, tomorrow we have a meeting coming up. It's actually going to be a practice meeting, and pretty much that's where I'm going to get everyone's t-shirt sizes and stuff like that. Also membership dues. So if you can make it out tomorrow, that'd be great. If not, we are having a second attempt for you to bring your membership fee. So more about that later. But first off, yeah, membership is actually going to be only $40. And pretty much the way I came up with that is because our provider for our t-shirts and hats changed. And so I actually went cheaper with the t-shirts and hats. Now, between the t-shirts and hats, it's still going to be roughly around $30. Your $10 goes to the club, and that also goes to any tournament that we host. Your $10 acts as an entry fee across the board as far as UMFGC members. Now that does not apply. I repeat, that does not apply to the major tournament collaboration between Tech MMA and UMFGC, because there's an entirely different fee for that. And I'll actually get into that a little bit later on. But pretty much it's $40 just for membership. That gets you a shirt, that gets you a hat, one-on-one time, entry fee into any UMFGC event, and stuff like that. Pretty much we decided to go with what everyone else has been doing. Pretty much is that you only pay $10 toward the game you want to participate in. If you want to participate in more than one game, obviously, it's $20, $10 to go in one game, $10 to go in the other game, all adding up to the same pot. And the reason that we were only going to do it at $1, but we decided to raise it up to $10. And the reason we did that is because we want to invite our friends from ULM and our friends from Freeport and Monroe and anywhere around the Ruston area, and shoot, anybody at Alexandria, if you want to come, and be part of the tournaments, that is great as well. So when we're having events, well, it's being decided right now. I do plan to do another video as soon as I get more information about that, because we pretty much are trying to get around the simple fact that some of our Tech MMA guys, they're interested in being part of the club, but the thing is that due to the fact that our meeting times are at 7, that's also the same time that they got to be at the gym and they got to do their practice and whatnot. So I'm actually going to talk tonight with my members here and see if we can go ahead and move go ahead and move our meetings up to 5 o'clock. So that's a whole 2 hours early. It pretty much gives Tech MMA enough time to get solid up and ready and whatnot for the stuff that they gotta do as well, because they are partners with us, and they're doing us a great, huge favor, just helping us out and everything. So I kind of don't want to make things worse for them. So that's pretty much what's going to go down. Mondays and Tuesdays will be UMFGC members only. Pretty much what we're going to try to do is do a Friday nights. It's not going to be, we would love for it to be a weekly thing. However, we are tech students. Well, actually we are college students, which I'm sure most of you that are watching this are college students as well. If you're at college, good for you. I'm soon going to be after this year, so definitely look for that. But back to just the events though. I would like it for it to be weekly. However, I'm only seeing 2 times out of the month, and that's just to take it easy on the students I got here as members here at UMFGC, and also for any of the Tech MMA guys that want to get on as well. So Tuesday, I definitely, which is our meeting's at 7 for tomorrow. However, I am going to go and give out that announcement that our Monday and Tuesdays, and our events will be the second and third week of Friday. So hopefully that goes well. I am going to have to do a little bit of rescheduling with a couple of people, but I don't think it should be too big of a problem. Anything to help out, to get my members able to, rather than dishing something else, because anything that they're already a part of, I don't want them to give up, for UMFGC, because I'm sure they already have loyalty ties to that particular club or sport or event. So I'm definitely doing this as a courtesy to everybody. But yeah, membership is $40. Like I said, means to move to Monday and Tuesday. If you are interested in joining UMFGC as a member and paying the membership, then go ahead and email me at ult.mayhem@gmail.com, and I'll go ahead and add you to the newsletter email group, and so that way you can get updates and whatnot, rather than, you know, having to wait for these videos to come out, because I usually send out an email, or I go ahead and post events on Tumblr. That's right, we have a Tumblr account, and pretty much what that works as is a news feed, which goes back to the site. So anything I put on the UMFGC Tumblr goes right back to the site, and that's what we're using as our news feed. And that's just so I can keep you up to date, especially, you know, type something on the fly if I have to, especially when it gets very, very busy. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and take a short little break here. When I come back, I'm going to be talking about what we have planned, when our first memory competition is, also what's going on with the huge tournament that we're trying to plan as of right now, which is co-partner with Tech MMA, and also I did a little bit of a collaboration for the event as well. The song is for download. So you will be seeing that on the next slide, and I'll talk a little bit more about that as well. So stick around.